I'm really excited to be cooking today from our latest cookbook, One Pot. It's from the editors of Martha Stewart Living. It's 120 recipes that just use one pot, so dinner is a cinch to get on the table. I'm going to be making the kimchi stew with chicken and tofu from the book. It's super tasty. Let's get started. So in my large one pot, I'm adding 3 1/4 cup low sodium chicken stock, 2.5 cups water. Go ahead and get this turned on. To that, I'm going to add delicious aromatics. We're adding 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic, 2 teaspoons finely minced fresh ginger, and 1 teaspoon minced anchovy fillet. Now, this is a great way to get your omega-3 fatty acids, adds a really nice savory punch to anything you're cooking. Huge fan of the little fish. Now, to this, I'm adding 2 chicken thighs, but I'm keeping the bone in so that the chicken cooks and is nice and moist and flavorful. So bring this mixture to a boil, then reduce it to a simmer and let it cook simmering for about 15 minutes until the chicken is cooked all the way through. So my chicken cooked for about 15 minutes and I took it out so that it would cool. You don't want to shred it up while it's burning hot, you'll burn your fingers. But now it's ready to shred. Now, one of the reasons I love cooking chicken with the bone in is that it helps keep the meat nice and tender. It also adds a really nice depth of flavor. So my chicken's shredded, ready to return to the pot. Now to this, I'm going to add our kimchi. This is 2 16-ounce jars of kimchi. Kimchi is traditionally used as a condiment. It's a Korean fermented dish made with napa cabbage. Really, really great for digestion. It helps promote a healthy immune system. It's also going to add a tremendous amount of spice, which is what I love about this stew. So I drained the cans, but I did reserve about 1/2 cup of the liquid. I'm going to add that to my stew as well. So let's give this a stir. I just want to keep the heat at a very gentle simmer to heat the kimchi through. Now for my last ingredient, I'm going to add silken tofu, and I love using silken tofu because it has such a nice tender consistency. You want to be really gentle with this, so I'm just going to spoon portions into the bowl. Don't want to agitate it too much because these larger pieces are so lovely. Try to keep them whole. This is 1 pound of silken tofu. This looks great. Smells wonderful already. I'm just going to turn up the heat a bit. And you don't want to stir it too much because, again, we want to keep those pieces of silken tofu large if possible. So I'm going to let the tofu just warm up a bit. Slice up some scallions for garnish. Already smelling great. Looks like it's simmering very gently. So kimchi is pretty rich in sodium. So definitely taste before you season to see if you need additional salt. I'm just going to add a pinch here. And we should be good to go. Let's try this. Smells delicious. Beautiful broth. Lots of cabbage here. Sprinkle with some fresh scallions for crunch. This looks delicious. Oh, that is good. And spicy. I can't wait for you to try this and all the other delicious recipes in our new One Pot book. Hi, and thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more Eat Clean videos, we've got your whole day covered. Click here for healthy breakfast. Click over here for delicious lunch and dinner. And over here for something sweet. These recipes will inspire you to eat clean and feel your best.